Cross Baron tonight.
I know, they hate that, don't they? It's great.
All the more reason to use it. Here comes Jack Baron. This is a man that has caused a lot of trouble in the LWF.
Well, I think we should explain what happened here, Steve, because you played a hand in this.
I did.
Nate Reese was not available to be here tonight at Summer Smash, so you decided to create a scenario, a dream partner match, where both Clash and Steve Cross could pick any partner they wanted for a tag team match here, and Steve Cross has clearly picked Jack Baron, hence instead of Crossfire we've got Cross Baron tonight.
I think that still works. I know that Stephen Cross isn't always too fond of teaming with anybody, but he did choose Jack Baron, so he obviously has something in common with this man. If not, if it's only attitude, personality, aggression, unpleasantness, I mean, take your pick. Baron is a lunatic sometimes, he really is.
Sometimes.
We've seen him in some bizarre situations in the LWF. I mean, again, I wasn't here, but I did see the street fight with Mr. B. I saw him in tag competition with Synergy. He's made some waves.
Be interesting tonight because Steve Cross, as well, it's well documented how much Steve Cross hates humanity, but he still somehow managed to put some decent tag team work together with Nate Reese. They actually seem to manage and gel quite well as a team, so now he's got to do it all over again with a brand new partner.
Well, he's been a big part of some big victories in tag competition. They were victorious at Aces High.
And at Slamaganza as well.
And at Slamaganza, of course. So Stephen Cross is on a roll.
One thing Jack Barron's got going for him is, if you, I don't believe you were here for this one, Steve, but later in last year, the worst was you could get a tag title shot against Synergy, and Gorgon was injured, wasn't able to make that match. Jack Barron stepped in with Lex Minnick, and they actually made a pretty decent team considering it was the first time they've ever been together. So Jack Barron is good at plugging stuff there. And here he comes. There's a Raynaldo and Clash there, sort of makeshift team name is Fists and Kicks, and I think you can guess which one's which.
Oh yeah.
Here comes the heavy hitter, Clash.
Having said that though, with Clash it's any part of the body, head, elbow, knee. This guy he always has a great time when he comes out here, but he is high level intensity. Fearless is Clash. What a great ovation for Clash.
Well, Clash has been having issues with both Stephen Cross and Nate Reese for a long time now. He was hoping to get his hands on Nate Reese tonight. He's not going to be able to, but I think Steve Cross and Jack Barron will suffice. Clash is also wearing pink and black tonight.
Well, you'll notice, Mikey, I actually am, due to the setup here, I've had to ditch the hat and I'm wearing one of Clash's pink bandanas.
Oh, are you? All right.
It was gifted to me earlier. A lot of pink going on tonight. Speaking of pink, we have a huge women's championship match later on. Harley Hudson challenging Lana Austin for the women's championship.
Oh yeah, Harley Hudson, she's always rocking that pink.
And speaking of championships also, Aton Steen with his first defence, and what a huge defence against the God of War, Balasius.
Huge, quite literally.
Is this Jack Barron's first altercation with Raynaldo?
I'm trying to think, Steve. It might be, unless they've met him.
They may have met in the Riot, perhaps. Certainly, this is the first time we've seen this face-off.
Well, Jack Barron, of course, is wearing a basketball jersey there, whereas Raynaldo is wearing something from a real sport, football.
Jack Barron hardly...
I'm just bitter because I'm an LA Clippers fan, that's all.
Jack Barron about 3 foot off the requirements for basketball, but nevertheless...
Defense.
LK not really reacting to that. I think that was aimed at her.
Well, if I could say this, maybe Barron's looking to make a half-court shot tonight.
Oh.
Swish. Nothing but net for Jack Barron.
Raynaldo is... I don't know what he makes of this. He is one to put those sporting references into his competitive shenanigans, but Barron is doing it to a bizarre level here. Nice takeover from Raynaldo immediately off the tie-up.
Oh, hang on, look at that, hey! Hey!
Back in the net from Raynaldo.
What would Raynaldo be called if he was into basketball? Ray Mello?
Is there a basketball
Ray Bobby.
Is there
Ray
criteria for a basketball name? Oh.
Well, Jack Barron automatically lost because he didn't yell Kobe when he fired his shot, so there you go.
I'll ring the bell then.
Yeah, we can all go home.
Raynaldo up underneath with a hammerlock and the headlock side applied, and now Barron, all that jumping about at the beginning. See him fight his way out of this.
Oh, excellent counter there by Jack Barron.
You can't. He may fool around, but Jack Barron knows what he's doing in there. He's a
very dangerous wrestler.
Very dangerous man. We've seen him be ruthless in the past.
You never know what Jack Barron you're going to get. He is he's got a bit of a split personality sometimes.
Do you think it depends who he's in there with?
I think it just depends. It just depends on when the switch flips.
Raynaldo sending Barron off the ropes. Barron through the legs, nicely done. Could have done with capitalising on that and didn't.
Isn't that a baseball reference?
I think it was the wrong sport. Oh, what a forearm from Raynaldo, catching Barron on the jaw.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Clash gets in there, we might see a hockey fight.
Oh, what a crossbody from Raynaldo. Great execution. There's a lateral press for a 2. Close call for Barron early on. Drop toe hold, middle rope.
It's a 4-4-2 time, Steve.
I believe it is.
By far the best formation, excluding the sweeper system.
And by hell we miss it. Raynaldo, here it comes with a 4-4-2.
Oh!
Barron over to his partner's corner, and that was wise. And in comes Stephen Cross. If we can be serious for a moment.
And Steve Cross here, he wants Summer Clash. That's no surprise.
It's a discussion, and Raynaldo. Oh, look at that!
Steve Cross baited Raynaldo in there.
Raynaldo gave him what he wanted, and Stephen Cross made him pay for turning his back.
Raynaldo needs to get out of that corner.
Barron just taking a rest on the steps here.
To be fair, this is decent tag team strategy from Steve Cross. He saw that Jack Barron was struggling. He's got in. Jack Barron's getting a chance to recover on the outside.
Raynaldo hits the buckle hard. Stephen Cross has a lot of power in there. Beautiful from Raynaldo. That's trademark. The 2. That was a lot closer than you'd think at this stage.
I think Steve Cross, he's realising just who he's in there with, a former LWF champion, former winner of the Lancashire Riot.
Raynaldo.
And here comes the Clash.
He held that belt for a long time and fought off some really strong competition. Double back elbow from Clash and Raynaldo. They're working as a team. There's a hook and a 2, and Cross shoulders out.
Oh, what a headbutt.
That needs no description. Face first goes Cross. Clash looking good here.
Clash has been wanting a chance to wail on Steve Cross like this for quite a while now. What's he prepping for? Clothesline? Oh.
That ripcord, and Stephen Cross had it scouted.
He almost sent Steve Cross straight to hell, boy.
Cross is so no nonsense. Buries that knee in the gut, and suddenly Barron is in now, having had a breather, takes the knee out.
Hey, decent teamwork there by Cross Barron.
Single leg DDT, and now look at Clash. He's felt that on the knee. He's had problems with his leg before, am I right, Mikey, in recent months?
Clash has had problems with everything.
That may be true.
He likes to go out, have a few drinks, and then the night goes how it goes. Oh!
Still manages to.
He might still be drunk now from last night.
Who knows? That old shining wizard mentality. But Clash, what goes with that is a lot of heart and a lot of fight. Jack Barron now with a knee across the throat.
Clash is a tough young man from Leyland. Oh. He likes his rock and roll music, he likes to drink, and he likes to fight. So he fits in quite well here.
He does all 3 to the absolute maximum. Barron now has him in the chinlock though, and Clash is facing the wrong way. He needs to somehow.
We've seen those veteran instincts now from Jack Barron.
Look at that. That is one thing we sometimes overlook, just how experienced Jack Barron is in there. A lot of years doing this.
And it'd be nice if during that time he'd been able to find a new barber, wasn't it? But what can you do?
Yeah, that is outrageous. You will not see that on me anytime soon. Having said that, if I put it up in bunches like that, you'd see a lot of forehead.
Makes Jordan Pickford's head look classy.
I don't think they're going to stay in very long. They're hanging on. Clash is doing that right now, but he's successful in it. Clash is just a brawler. It may not be pretty, but it's effective. And speaking of, there's a clothesline. Clash taken out there, but managing to shoulder from the cover.
If you notice as well, Jack Barron made sure that he was always in between Clash and his corner. Clash had no choice but to go back, to go forward, and that gave Barron time to recover. Very, very smart tag team wrestling by Jack Barron.
Absolutely, knows how to make himself that barrier, and Clash is far from home here.
Oh, it's time
leg
for
sweep.
Ukrainian leg sweep there.
Stephen Cross again, forearm across the face. Clash again, still far from home.
Even the way Steve Cross pins you is unpleasant.
You want one of those arms to get over your throat. Works hard on his physical conditioning, does Cross. And now he's getting in the face of Raynaldo while Jack Barron takes advantage. LK is distracted. This is, we may not like it, but it's a smart move.
Oh, it is. It's great tag team continuity here from Jack Barron and Steve Cross. Again, this is what Jack Barron, he is a tag team specialist. He's great in singles. He's a fantastic singles competitor.
Oh, look at that.
But you can plug him into any tag team. It doesn't matter which tag team it is. You know, if Demolition Axe can't be there and Demolition Smash needs a partner, call Demolition Barron, it'll be fine.
Well, Jack,
honestly.
He's done it enough, hasn't he? I mean, Stephen Cross picked him. He knew exactly what he was going to get. Clash is not in a good position here. He is outside the ring, a long way from Raynaldo, and he is not in good shape.
Do you know what I've just done? I've just opened the door for Road Warrior Barron, haven't I? He'll love that. He's probably already finding where he can find the spiked shoulder pads. Oh,
yeah,
into the ring post.
Somebody might want to tell him he has to take them off before the bell. Jack Barron sending Clash face first into that ring post, and that may be too much for Clash.
And look what Barron did there again. He rolled in to make sure that he was in between Raynaldo and Clash. That again is just tremendous tag team wrestling.
Like I said, he may not like his methods, but he knows what he's doing, and the frustration on Raynaldo's face right now is apparent.
Clash needs to get out of that corner. I know I'm speaking the obvious there, but
snapmare takeover from Barron. Oh, look at that! Vicious forearm stroke elbow into the small of the back there.
I'm surprised how well Steve Cross is doing here with a new tag team partner. Usually the only time Steve Cross has any human interaction is when he's asking for change at the gym for the locker. Oh, he spends most of his time there, as you can tell by looking at his physique.
He usually gets his change through intimidation. Clash with forearms, and Stephen Cross again with the knee buried deep. We said that Clash can use anything as a...
perhaps some inexperience there. Clash whipped.
Oh, double collision.
Steve Cross there whipped Clash towards the ropes where Raynaldo was. Raynaldo wasn't quite able to reach Clash though, but it doesn't like it'll matter because we've had a double clothesline.
He's in a better position here than he was earlier. This is Clash's moment, I think. Stephen Cross needs to make the tag to Jack Barron.
I'm gone.
What? Was that not a tag?
Oh no! Look.
No, LK's saying it wasn't, and Raynaldo's in. That tag was made.
LK did not see Raynaldo make the
She
tag,
didn't.
though, Steve.
No, wait. Oh no, that's a bad break for Raynaldo and Clash. You are right. She did not see it.
Did Jack Barron do that deliberately?
I think he did. I think he did. We talked about his experience. There it is. Now the tag's made and seen. Drop. Big elbow from Jack Barron. Lax cover.
Fans are calling for VAR there, Steve, and I think if there were to be VAR, that tag would be made legal.
I think we're too far gone now for that.
Who would we hire to be the VAR official?
Well, we did have it once, if you remember rightly, at the Red Rose Rodeo when Raynaldo was official.
What's Mike Chioda doing? You got him on speed dial?
Unfortunately not. He's not easy. He's not an easy man to get hold of.
Oh, look at those forearm shots there by Steve Cross.
I mean, we said that Clash likes to use every part of his body as a weapon. They have worked on every part of Clash's body in this match.
It's been a masterful job by both, Cross Barron here to really isolate, cut that ring in half. If Clash can't make a tag soon, Steve, I think this is only going to go one way, and that's Cross Barron getting the victory.
Well, they're looking just as good as they have done in the previous two events.
What's Raynaldo doing?
Well, Stephen Cross is anyway.
Raynaldo's saying half time.
You can't. I don't think you can call that. I think we're in the wrong sport. He wants to swap sides.
He wants to. It's hard time. He wants to change it. Jack Barron's agreed to it. What?
Do you know? Stephen Cross?
Is this some kind of mind trick from Raynaldo? It's worked.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Why did Jack Barron agree?
I don't know, but it's happened.
Ray's on fire.
I can't believe
Now
that.
Barron's in.
Jack Barron agreed to it. LK sanctioned it, and yes, it counts.
Atomic drop from Raynaldo. I don't think Barron was ready to come in. Inverted style. Raynaldo hits the ropes. Buries a knee to the face.
Offside.
Offside. Hooks a leg. Raynaldo. The 1, the 2. Is he? No. 2.5.
If it's half time, shouldn't we have some oranges or something?
That's a very good point. Should we have some?
I could
We
do
should
with
have a
that.
cash dash draw. The raffle should be now.
Oh! A free kick there by Raynaldo.
Free kick might do the job. 2. Oh, what a! That was so close.
When you're Raynaldo, every kick's a free kick. Oh, he's playing for the AK-47.
That will do
Oh
it.
no!
Stephen Cross is
Olympic slam!
There's it. The Olympic slam from Stephen Cross.
He's a big fan of Kurt Angle. Oh, showed that there.
Look at that knee from Clyde.
DDT! Sorry, Steve.
In tandem there, Mikey.
We should be a tag team.
Oh, look at that.
Musaiku knee there.
Oh, Clash took that full in the face. Wait a minute. Oh, what a kick from Barron. Great improvisation. Oh, there he is, face first.
There it is, the complete shot. But I don't think Jack Barron is the legal man.
He's not the legal man.
Do you know what, Steve? I've lost track, and I think LK might have lost track too. Can't blame her.
That would have been over.
No, Raynaldo's the legal man. That's why. Jack Barron is legal, but Raynaldo is.
I'm glad you saw it, Mikey. Raynaldo had to make that. Had to be the one that Jack Barron covered. Barron's left on his own with the man of the match. Oh, look at
A Fez press.
There's press from Raynaldo. Clash is in. Stephen Cross is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, big
what a
splash.
splash from Clash. There's a hook in the leg. Has he got it?
Oh.
What a hell of a match this has been at Summer Smash.
Just call Raynaldo Stanley Matthews because he just delivered a Fez press straight out of the 1950s.
Ripcord from Clash.
Ripcord clothesline.
Huge lariat from Clash.
And Raynaldo's getting in the ring. And Steve
2.
Cross.
He got it.
Steve Cross.
Steve Cross did won it. Steve Cross left his partner high and dry.
He did. Raynaldo got in the ring there, and Steve Cross decided that he just head for the hills.
Stephen Cross could have stopped that and didn't.
I think, Steve, this is a sad moment. It's the end of Cross Barron.
Cross Barron. Well, how long did we get at Cross Barron? 13 minutes maybe?
Tell you what, it's a shame in some ways because I reckon it could have been a great tag team, but Steve Cross hates people, and Jack Barron, despite what everyone may tell you, is still a person.
Well, I think we may not have. I think we may have an issue between Stephen Cross and Jack Barron after this. But what we do know is this is one team that worked beautifully together. Raynaldo and Clash. What did you call them, Mikey?
Fists and kicks.
We saw all of that, and we saw a 3 count, courtesy of Clash. What a win!
Though, Jack Barron's not going to be happy about this. Steve Cross better keep one eye open. But so should Raynaldo and Clash.
Raynaldo he's getting into that rock. What a great win that was. What a great match that was.
I'll tell you what.
Fitting for Summer Smash, our oldest event.